conspiracy, and armed robbery, and sentenced to 30 years behind bars. Renee Poole is convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole.
Where's the life lesson in this? Be careful who you fall in love with, because there are people like Renee Poole out there. She's a black widow. She had no problem in having sex with a husband and walking him to death.
Turned her into a cold-blooded killer.
Renee made one bad decision after another. It was the ultimate in self-destruction. She could have had a very nice life with her daughter and her family, but she chose a very dark path. I think we all have secrets.
Jury seat 1 is the verdict on indictment 2013-983-A, as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Jury seat number 3 is the
There's a lot of security around, a lot of folks with radios. All of a sudden, we heard that distinctive crackling of the police radio. Then at least half a dozen uniformed officers of the Capitol Police rushed by us in a couple of directions, rushing through the building. And of course, we asked, what's going on?
He was on his way in.
This must be a very strange story for you to cover, given that you knew he
there.
was thinking about doing this. At the same time, it's not your job to stop him, but a friend of his told the Tampa Bay Times that the friend said that he tried to warn the Secret Service.
Well, Doug had a political spat with a relative, and the relative alerted the Secret Service. So Doug says the Secret Service interviewed him about a year ago. The colleague at the post office said that the Secret Service also talked to him. We were comfortable reporting the story with that knowledge, that the authorities did know about this, even though they may not have known when he was going to pull this off.
Ben Montgomery, the Tampa Bay Times, I know you still have more reporting to do on this story. Thank you so much for your time.
Defense, the label tells the story. Some weed killers are overzealous. They even destroy your lawn. Ortho Weed Begun kills weeds, not lawns. Our label says it. Your grass proves it. Get Ortho Weed Begun. The label tells the story.
Time is moving at the speed of tide. Hold on tight.
They're plotted together to target what they deemed to be attractive men coming through the security checkpoint at Denver International Airport. The passenger would then get flagged for needing additional screening, at which point the male
Two TSA officers targeting unsuspecting male passengers at the security checkpoint at Denver International Airport.
It's the worst of the worst.
It doesn't get much worse than this. They undertook a scheme on a very innocent passenger trying to get to his or her flight.